All right, let's get started on our backs. Nice to have you all. Please grab a strap and lay down. We'll use the strap here in a moment. If you're already laying down, stay cozy down there. Good, and at first, place your feet onto the earth. You flatten out your shoulders behind you. Good. Take a deep breath in. Cleansing exhale. Settle down, settle into your practice. Good. Feet on the ground, hands on the floor. Back is supported. Then as much as you can, notice the whole surface of your back resting onto the mat. Continue to deepen your breath if you haven't started yet. Feel the air enter in through the nose. Just noticing the breath, begin to calm the mind. Check in with your body, physically, how you're feeling, mentally, emotionally. And then if you can, you'll start to breathe in and out through the nose only. Finding your Ujjayi breath. Carving out this time for your practice here. Lengthen those inhales. Fully surrender into the ground for those exhales. Continue to feel the floor underneath you with your hands, with your feet, your shoulders, your sacrum. Good. These next few moments, interlace your elbows or your hands around your elbows above your head here. Still laying on the floor. Just feeling the underarms open up. Notice if you can further relax. Breathing into the full belly there. Good, just one more breath. And then let the hands relax by your sides. Now please grab your strap. Take both of your feet into the strap now. Align your strap at the ball line area of your feet. Good. Bring your feet together, please. So the bony part of the ball of your feet are touching. And then once you're here, flex and point your toes. Every time you flex, feel the strap pulling down, and then keep repeating this motion. So every time you point your toes, feel the stretch in the front of your feet, your ankles, and then flex. And then remember to still keep the breath. Just really ironing out the backs of the legs there, noticing if you feel tightness in the fronts of the feet. All right, good. And then from here, let the left leg touch the ground. Transfer your strap into your right hand, or you can use your left hand to hold underneath. So move your right hand higher and move the left hand down like you're trying to climb a rope. And then inhale, bend your right knee into your chest. And exhale, straighten out that right leg. Good, good, good. Inhale, bend. And exhale, straighten. Working this leg here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Really maximize the sensation in the back of the leg. Noticing if you'd like to really push that right heel high, or if you want to hold it in that straight leg position, if you want to keep bending and extending, whatever feels good to you, all right? Nice. All right, hold it straight, the leg, and then start to pull your toes to the back using the strap. Good, very gentle. You can keep a little bend in the knee, continuing to open up underneath that right leg. And then keep the right hand where it is, place your left hand onto your hip and then rotate your leg to the right as you feel that really strong stretch in the inner knee, inner hamstring area on the right leg. Again, keep your hips pointing up. Good. Feel free. You can bend and extend here on the right. Remember not to hyper stretch, and keep a little bend in that knee at all times if you'd like. And then really trying to open up through this right side groin, inner thigh / hamstring region. And then keep the right leg straight, hold it there. Your next inhale, bring your right hand above your chest and then switch. So transfer the strap into your left hand. Now we're switched, so the right hand travels to the bottom side of the strap, the left hand goes on top. Hold both. Nice. And then look to the right here, finding your supine twist. Again, keeping a nice grip onto that strap so that your right leg doesn't go all the way left. And then you should technically feel this in the outer glute area, outer hip. So find it to where you can feel your stretch. See if you can replace your right shoulder down onto the mat. Continue to breathe. Again, feeling that opening. And then inhale, bring the right leg up. Good. Switch. Left leg goes high, finds the strap. Right leg comes down, straight in front of you. And then right away, find that hand position of the strap here. The left hand is above, right hand is underneath. And then start to work that leg into that bent and extended motion. Use your breath here. Inhales to bend, and then exhales to extend. So try to put in the same amount of movements as the other side so that you can really free up the back of the left leg as well as much as the right. Move at your own pace. Just see what feels good. Nice. Doing really good. And then from here, you will simply hold their legs straight and start to pull your left toes to the back wall as much as you can. Again, let your entire sacrum rest fully. Good. So imagine that you are trying to reach your left toes to the back wall, and then your left heel is trying to reach the ceiling. Do a few more holds and breathes here. And then when you feel content, that right hand goes onto your right hip. Allow your left leg to open up to the left side. Again, keep a generous bend into that left knee. And then you can even orient your nose to point forward to the ceiling so that you can counterbalance yourself. You can also add weight into your right shoulder here while you feel the stretch in the left inner leg. And then here you can straighten and bend your knee, or you can simply let it be static and just invite you to feel the sensation that you'd like here in this moment. Good. Awesome. Inhale, bring the leg up. So now switch. The right hand goes above, the left hand goes below. Look left. Great. And then take your supine twist here, and the max feeling that you want to find, that's where you want the leg to be. So if it's rather high, that's great. If it's really far closer to the ground, that's good as well. Listen to your body here. There's a few different ways you can point your toes. It could be straight back, it could be a little bit down, it could be a little bit up to the ceiling, depending on how you want your hip to be oriented in this pose. But just feel this in the outer glute. Good. Keep resting your left shoulder down. Just another breath. Hopefully you're looking to the left. And then slowly bring it in. Lift the right leg up. Even it out for a sec. Bend, or rather flex and point your toes again. Hopefully we found a bit more space. And then before we move on, we'll take our happy baby with the strap. So please keep the strap above the ball line of your feet. Take your knees to the sides of the ribs and pull. So starting to pull a little bit down into that strap. Yeah, good. Entire back. So back of the head, shoulders, sacrum, rest. Nice. Alrighty, bring it in. Let go of the strap. Hands underneath your knees. Rock and roll on your thighs. Rock and roll forward and back. So massage out your spine there, nice and long, and then cross into your tabletop. Find your tabletop. And then where you will invite yourself into a cat-cow. Good. Feeling. Now moving the stretch. So we're moving higher up the body. Yeah, good. Let's loosen up through your torso, your mid-back, your low back, upper, your neck. And then from here you can feel free to add circles with those hips. Right, get nice and cozy. Stretching out your wrists, noticing where you want your weight to be in any moment in this pose. You can also add shoulder dips into one side, the other, forward and back motions into your child's pose to seal pose. Make this your own. Lastly, if you want to add any neck stretches, it's also available. Alrighty, neutralize your spine, even yourself out. Let's find puppy pose. Walk the hands forward. Let your forehead come down, and then do your best to lift those hips above your knees. Big underarm opening. Keep pressing into those hands. Keep hugging your ribs in a little bit. And then slowly bring yourself up onto those hands. Walk the hands underneath your shoulders and tuck your toes lifted up, downward facing dog. Notice a different sensation. So we stretched the ankles, we did hamstrings. Now you're feeling into the calves. Maybe a little bit of hamstring still. Start to bend it out, one knee, the other. Also feeling into those arms. Noticing how strong this pose is, right? Feeling the support of the muscles around your arm, your shoulders. And then if you can, hold your down dog steady, keep lifting your hips up while bringing your ribs in and straightening out those arms. Good, looks good. All right, bring it in. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk to the middle of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees, take your elbows, point them out to the sides, and hold on to those ankles. Fold yourself in half here, feeling the weight of your feet, noticing the deep bend into your knees, looking great. Try to relax. All right, hands to shins, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, take the strap with you. All right, slowly rise up. Fold that strap in half and then rise up. Okay, so if you have a stretchy strap, you can still do this, just be careful. If you have a non-stretchy strap, there we go, work together, full breath in. Then exhale, bend your elbows. Take the strap as far back as you can without hurting yourself. So just noticing how much of a back bend you want here. And then inhale up, bend the knees, exhale all the way down. Okay, bend those knees again, inhale, rise up. Strap overhead, and then exhale, bend your elbows back. All right, depending on how long your strap is, you might need to reposition your hands here. If you have the regular yoga length, your strap is folded in half. Good, inhale up. Hug your ribs in, all the way down. Good. Bend those knees, inhale, rise up. Use the tension in the strap there, bend your elbows. Okay, take the strap behind your head, maybe look up here. Awesome, inhale, rise with the strap. Exhale, ribs in, swan dive down with the strap, keep it there. Our last one, bend those knees, circle up. Once the strap is overhead, bend your elbows and take your back bend. Good. Inhale up. And then exhale, take the strap in front of you. Now please unhalf it, so regular length now. And then take a few different wraps around your hand with the strap. And then inhale, arms up. And then exhale, bend your elbows, start to floss those shoulders. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, strap goes forward over those hips. Inhale up towards the glutes. So work this a few different times. Make this as narrow or as wide as it feels good. And then remember, you can always bend those elbows to help you get that range of motion. All right, so whatever kind of condition your shoulders have been in this last week, or your upper back, now's your chance to work through it. All right, good. Then take yourself all the way to shoulder width distance in the strap. Some of you will want to fold it so it's not flopping everywhere. Inhale, arms up. Okay, then exhale to your side bend to the right. Keep those elbows nice and strong here. Notice the triceps, see if you can recruit them in this pose. Inhale up to center, then take your side bend to the left. So the strap helps you give feedback so you can pull against each other in those arms. Good, good. Inhale up, again to the right. Lengthen those ribs away from your hips. Come over to the right, breathe. Nice, Josh. Inhale up, and then to the left. Good, good. All right, inhale, center. Then take the strap behind your head here. Allow a gaze up. Support yourself, please. No weight in that neck, just using the strap. Good. Inhale up, and then exhale all the way down. And then take the strap underneath your feet, so that ball line again. Okay, once the strap is underneath your feet, hold on to the sides and pull up. So pull the strap while you fold down. This is almost the same as holding onto your ankles, but you are just getting a little bit deeper. Now you can start to straighten out those legs. Okay, keep breathing. All right, let go of your feet. Keep the strap. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend again. Take your chest up and forward. Elbows behind you. Keep a W shape in those arms. Nice. All right, inhale up. And then take the strap in front of your chest. Now, shorten it again to shoulder width. So you will have to bring the strap or your hands closer together. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And then use your right hand to pull to the right. Find that twist. Inhale, center. Use your left hand to draw up and over. You can keep your hips centered as you rotate right and left. Think of this as a stretch for your thoracic spine. And then keeping the strap tight and taut throughout this movement will help. Good. Nice. All right, now, all right, bring it after your left side, bring it to center, arms up. Okay, then take a rainbow. So side bend all the way to the right, bring it down, and then circle up, and then meet standing, and then side bend left, turn the chest down, go all the way forward, rise up onto the right. How are we feeling? Let's do that again. Side bend right, then allow your chest to point down. Good. Up on the left. Last one. Side bend left. And go down. Forward. Up. And then release. Head behind, or rather head onto the strap. Elbows point up to the sky here. Another one of these relaxing. And then head, neck stretch. Good. Release. And take your strap. in front of your thighs. Good. Sit down chair pose, keep the strap with you. I know those arms can be feeling tired. Okay, arms in front of you with the strap. Once again, pulling the strap apart. Yes, good. Use it as leverage to get a little bit deeper into that pose. All right, keep the arms strong here, like you're in a plank pose. Pull the strap apart, then try to transfer the weight into the glutes, into the heels, and just hold it here. Good, feeling the strength in the quads. You can do this. Relax your face, relax those shoulders away, and then inhale, rise up. Good. All right, exhale one last time before we move on. So widen the strap, or rather lengthen the strap to the longest. Take a few rotations to cover your hands. Inhale the arms up. Second visit here to floss the shoulders. Maybe you want to go a little bit shorter. Maybe you want to add a combination of our movements into a twist, kind of freeing up your back, any amount of rainbows behind your head, in front of your body. So just explore some free movement here. You want your torso to be nice and loose and strong at the same time. Good. After you've kind of played on both sides, then we'll meet back to center. Right. Then take your strap, wrap around the right foot, and then have the strap be at the bottom of the ball of your foot. Then here, just work on balancing. Use your right hand to wrap the strap around your right thigh. It's like you're gonna wrap a bow over your right knee, but you're not going to, you're just holding it there. Just testing out that left glute strength for now. Good. Take the left arm forward or up or to the side, wherever feels good to you, whatever you wish in this moment. All right, then from here, left arm up if it's not yet. Take the strap behind you as you take a bit of a quad stretch now. So strap over the right shoulder. You look like you're in dancer's pose, but the purpose is to stretch out your quads. Nice. Okay, keep the balance. Try to gaze at something directly in front of you or down to the ground. You can also place your thumb to heart space to check in with that balance. Place the strap and your knee to a point where you can feel the stretch. Some of you will want to flex that right foot to really make that stretch travel up the leg. Nice work. All right, let that go. Okay, shake it out. Then we are going to switch. So take your strap onto your left hand, wrap around the bottom, the base, ball line of your foot, bend the left knee, and then make that strap really wrap around the top of your left knee thigh area there. And then you can place your hand just where that thigh is, so you can, like your hand is really close, like you're trying to tighten that grip to help you balance even more. Nice. And then from here, you can explore the arm movements, arm forward to the side or up. And then focus and concentrate on your right glute, your right inner thigh. It's almost as if you're stepping on a box with your left foot. That's how stable and balanced you are, unmoving in this pose. 2 more breaths. Maybe lengthen that right arm further higher to the sky. This is really engaging your core and helping you balance. And then when you're ready, you'll backpack your strap around your left shoulder, keeping your balance there. Some of you will need to move higher up that strap to find the quad stretch. If you don't feel it, you need to squeeze your left glute and find a bit of a tuck in the tailbone. So tailbone tucks, maybe that left glute engages, then you'll feel it in the front leg. Some of you will feel it right away, but you do need to tense up the left glute. For the maximum amount of stretch, you'll point your left kneecap down. You're still strong, you're still balanced. That right arm is lifting a little bit higher, and you'll let that go. Nice work. All right, inhale the arms high, hand shoulder width distance, keep the strap with you, take a side bend to the right. Inhale, center, get taller, and then exhale to the left. Nice, inhale, center. All right, now moving on. So wrap your strap around your right foot again, and then around your right knee. So you can stay here, again, holding it, or you're here at the base of your knee and your thigh. So you can stay there. Left hand to hip, feel free to stay here, work on your balance. If not, start to straighten out that right leg. So we've been here before. Now you can use your left hand closer to your foot and your right hand further away. Think of when we were laying down, this is the same thing. Your goal here is to place your right heel at the same height as your right hip. This is an active stretch. Yeah, good. Your other goal is to straighten out your right leg. Breathe and freeze yourself in the pose without freezing the breath. All right, now keep your right hand, let go of the left, and swing the leg back for a quick reset / warrior 3, and then bring it down. All right, that was really good. Excellent. Then switch. Strap around your left foot. Bend your left knee again. Hold the strap really tight with your left hand around your left thigh. Right hand to hip and hold it. Feel yourself in space. So some of you will need to lean back with that chest. Perhaps some will need to lengthen your head so that the crown of the head lifts higher to the sky. Then some of you will need to spread your right toes and really broaden out through that right foot. So see what adjustments you can make in this pose here. Your right hamstring is really holding you up. Then from there, straighten out the left leg if you want. That right hand is going to grip closer to your foot. Your left hand is further away. Study your balance here. Study your foot. Study your leg. Where are your left toes pointed? Where's your left knee? How bent is it? How straight? It's all just understanding where you want to be in this leg. I know we're holding it here for a long time, but you're building that strength and balance. Good. And then you'll keep the left hand, let go of the right, swing the leg back, take a dip forward for your warrior 3, and then bring it up. All right, nice work. Arms up. Take the strap again. Third visit to our shoulder, stretching, flossing. Add any back bends. You really maximize the help of the strap to get into any tight areas of your back. Nice, looking good, you guys. Really moving energy, allowing your underarms to open up, really freeing up your back today. All right, good. Then building from there. So now take our tree pose on the right. Wrap the strap around your right foot and find tree pose. Once you're there, you're in tree, but the strap is around your right arch of your foot. Yeah, good, Leslie. And then hold the strap close to your foot here. Let the strap hang and then lift your left arm, finding yourself in tree pose, but there's an extra feedback with your right hand and the strap. Notice how this little strap feeling changes the pose for you. You're more aware of where your left foot is. Okay, now please left hand out to the side, then kick that right leg out with the strap. It might be difficult to hold it. You can bend your right knee. If you feel secure here, straighten out that right leg. Use the left hand and the right foot moving away from each other for that counterbalance. Lean your head back as if you're laying on the ground. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Hold. Bring it back to tree. and then release. That was excellent. Nice, you guys. All right, now keep that tall posture. We're gonna just do the other side. So left foot into tree. You do need to hold really close to your foot to make it easier for you. Nice. That right arm can go above your head, feeling the tree pose with the strap. Breathe. Nice. When you feel stable and secure, the right arm goes out to a T to the right side. The left leg will start to extend. Now, you might need to circle your strap around your left hand once so you can get a good grip. That's important to be able to hold this. If you have a stretchy strap, it's going to be very difficult, but you can do it. If you have a yoga strap, perfect. Start to kick the leg out, reach the right hand so far right, reach the left heel so far left that you find yourself fully in the center of the pose. Imagine that your entire back of the head, sacrum, right heel still on the floor as you hold. And then very slowly bring it back to tree and then bring it down. Nice, Josh. That was good. All right. Roll out the wrists for a moment. Then we're going to find a dynamic version of that pose. So starting with the right leg, lift it up into your tree again. So hold on somewhere close to your right foot. There we go. Great. Great. When you find yourself there, left arm out to the side, right leg up, forward, to the side, maybe backpack, maybe let it go, bring it back forward, bring it to your warrior three. So I want you to play with this hip mobility. Hopefully you can do the full circle around. Yeah, so side, up the back, backpack that strap, lean forward. Yeah, good. Yes, I want you to play with how smooth you can move that hip around. Yeah, good. Nice. Beautiful. Take one more try there. Try the other way, of course, where you bring it back forward and then slowly release. That was excellent. Let's switch. Left foot. Okay, bring it up. You can extend the right arm and then now begin to play. So forward, to the side, and then perhaps a backpack. You can even try to kick back. We'll get into that after though. Try to bring it forward again and then lean forward with the chest. Repeat. So I want you to move through that hip joint. You're freeing it up. You're expressing that range of motion along the hip. Yes, so good, you guys. While you're trying to keep the balance, it's a lot. Great. Keep moving. Beautiful. Try to breathe. Nice. Okay, one last here. Finish up. Maybe one more rotation. It helps to bring the hand, the opposite hand to guide you. And then slowly bring yourself down. All right, let's take the arms forward. Sit down into your chair pose for a quick reset. Bring those hips back together after moving independently. A little bit deeper in those glutes. Nice. All right, inhale, stand up. Widen your feet, please. Take the strap behind you and then do a few circles so that it's about this far apart. You see this? You might need to readjust when we get there. Bend those knees, inhale, arms up. And then exhale, bow forward and take your bind. Hoo-wee. So if you can see, my hands are not touching. I'm using the strap to allow those shoulders to open. It's such a big pose. Make sure you bend those knees and elbows. Then you can start to explore your max range. Okay, inhale, halfway lift, hands back. Lift your chest, pull the strap away, 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 away from you, behind you, and then exhale, fold. Nice, you guys, really working those shoulders, trying to find your max range of motion, and then inhale, halfway lift. Pull the strap apart, it should help you here. Exhale, fold. Nice, one last one please, halfway lift. Okay, then, okay, listen, bend your elbows, take the arms in front of you, like you're in a handstand now, but using the strap. So some of you will need to undo one hand to help you get there. You're here, hold it, it's so strong for your back, your arms, and then bend those knees, rise up. Exhale, back bend. Wow, actually worked up a sweat on that one. Okay, now let go. Wrap the strap around your right foot. We're gonna bring that all together. We good? Let's go in for our dancer's pose, king dancer. Backpack your strap over the right shoulder. Your right elbow is now pointing forward. Please find that. There, now when your right elbow is pointed forward, start to kick back. Lift your hand up the strap, yeah. Okay, balance is tricky here. Kick higher, maybe reach your chest forward. Try to keep the hips neutral here, pointing forward, so try not to open up that hip. Yeah, good, nice. Kick into the strap, use it as leverage. Okay, without slingshotting, let the right leg go forward, please, all the way forward, 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 forward. And then if you want added challenge, bend down. And you can fall off too, don't worry about it. Nice. Good. Good, that was beautiful. Nice work, let's switch. We'll come back to the folding forward in a moment, but for now, switch to the left. Bend the left knee, pick it up. Backpack your strap, left elbow points forward, find it. Then from there, kick up, move your hands up that strap, finding your full dancer's pose. And then think of pointing your elbows forward, your left knee back, and your thighs bringing themselves closer together, while expanding through the spine and this back bend. So much going on here. You are so strong. Breathe. Kick. Balance. And then remove without slingshotting, leg forward. Then you can pull yourself closer, finding your forward fold. And then you can also fall out of it or just hold that. Nice. Excellent. Good, slowly release. Okay, we'll move the strap, let it go. First time in a bit. Move your feet, hips with distance, or rather, sorry, mat with distance. Inhale the arms high. And exhale, frog pose, all the way down. Point your nose forward. Get low in those glutes and the hips. Use your core strength, inhale, rise up. Okay, then maybe widen your feet a little bit more. We're gonna do it again. Exhale, hands to heart as you go all the way down. Alrighty, our joints are warm, right? Hips, inhale, rise. Last one, maybe a little bit wider. Go all the way down. Great work. Inhale up. Okay, good. And then point your toes forward, just let it go into a wide-legged forward fold. So nice, well done. Hold on to your ankles if you wish. take a twist if you want. Right hand down, left arm up. You can either bend the right knee or keep it straight. Center. Other side. Center. All right, lower down to your knees. Take a child's pose or a back bend like this. Child's pose if you want to be grounded on the floor, and this seated back bend if you want more opening through the chest. Keep breathing, take your own breaths here. And then whether you find yourself in child's pose or your back bend, please rise and let go, have a seat. Glutes will hit the floor, and then straighten out those legs. Take your strap again, our friend, wrap it around the ball of your feet. Sit up like you are in legs up the wall pose on the floor with your back. So kind of just imagine you're laying down, your legs are up against the sky, then start to pull yourself closer like a narrow row. Pull your elbows to your sides and bring yourself forward. Ooh, feel that stretch. Feel it in different places. Hopefully, mostly in the legs, not the low back. And then keep the spine upright as you draw your chest closer to the toes. Breathing here, please flex those toes a lot. And inhale, lift. Okay, now please widen your feet as wide as you absolutely can. Like I'm only holding, there's only a couple inches left in the strap, in my strap. So find that for you. Point your toes to the sky, maybe even back to the back wall as you fold, not letting your forehead touch the strap in front of you here. No hands on the floor either if you can. If you have a stretchy strap, that won't work, but if you don't, you can pull without hands here, meaning your hands don't touch the ground. All right, inhale, reset. One more, exhale, fold. Good, inhale, rise. Bring your feet together, lift it up into an assisted boat pose. Okay, here. Low boat rather. Full breath in. Exhale, crunch. You can use your hands, help yourself a little bit. Exhale, lean. Or inhale, lean. Exhale up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. It's a little bit of help than we normally have. Exhale. Inhale. Good, keep going. Exhale. Good, last one. Lift it up. And then place your feet together, knees out wide. Okay, this is a little bit tricky, so wrap your hands around your strap like this. Okay, then the strap is underneath your feet in this butterfly leg position. Take your elbows over the strap like this and start to fold. This is completely optional. If you're trying to do this and you don't like it, it's fine. This just gets you a bit more leverage. Feeling the deep stretch there in the inner thigh. And then very slowly, please extend your legs forward. Make some room so your entire surface of your glutes and the sitting bones are on the ground, and then lift it up for your most upright boat pose with legs straight as you can. Almost imagine that you're trying to reach your toes to the back wall here. Just breathing. Holding there. And release. Nice. Okay. Let that go now.
Take the right leg down to the right side, left foot in, arms up, and exhale, fold forward, forehead to your shins. As you breathe, keep reaching your either forehead or your eyebrows to your toes or your shin. And then inhale, lift yourself up. Take your strap, wrap your strap around your right foot. Once it's there, place your left hand into the strap, right? Like this. And then look underneath your left elbow while you actively pull your right toes back. So like here is the connection with the foot. Lift the hand, look underneath the arm. Yeah, there. Good. Side bend in the left side and a right leg stretch. Your strap can go behind your head too. That's there, yup. Nice. You can try to get a little bit lower if you want. It's only if you want. And then lift it up. Bring yourself back down as you pull yourself down into the strap. You're stretching through that side body, and then inhale up, switch. Left. Without the strap first, right foot into your left inner thigh, arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Great work, you guys. Really getting deep into those connective tissues, finding the stretch. Nice. Keep flexing those toes. Try to bring the forehead forward. Good. And then inhale, lift. Locate your strap. Wrap it around your foot. Left one. Okay. Then strap in your right hand, please. Okay. Look underneath your right elbow. And then pull back. So I like to put the strap behind my head here so I can really get into it. You can put it above your head. I like it behind. Make sure both sitting bones are resting on the ground here. Twist, side bend, and pull. Good. Inhale up. Now turn your torso forward, pull yourself down, and flex those toes actively. Super strong here. And inhale, lift. Nice work. Both feet down, arms up. And exhale, just let your torso rest gently onto your thighs as you find a counter kind of stretch here for your back. From there, please start to lean all the way down until you're laying down. Take the strap with you, please. And then from here, you will take your figure 4 on the right. Wrap your strap around your left foot. And then you're here. So bend your left knee. You could use this to kind of use the strap to pull your leg in or push your right knee away. Maybe this is already enough of a stretch for you, so you're just supporting yourself with the strap so that it's as if your left foot was on the wall. That's what the strap is doing for you here. Okay, unwind. Switch. That right foot goes in the strap, left foot figure 4. Okay, there's a lot of different places you could put your hands. I like to gently pull this right foot with the strap in so that I can deepen the stretch. Beautiful work. Alrighty. Legs up the wall, both feet in the strap. We're gonna wind it down just like we started. Strap into the right hand, left leg long. This time, go all the way to the right.
as far right as you want, and as it feels safe and good. And then right leg goes up, and then to as far down in that supine twist. So if you have the ability to touch the floor with your right foot, you can. And that right hand goes out to the right. Inhale, bring it in. Switch. Right leg down. It's like we got a full body massage here with these stretches. Then left leg all the way to the left. Inhale, leg up, and then left leg all the way to the right. Maybe you can touch the ground, maybe not. Surface of your back still resting. Left shoulder. Gaze left. Nice work. Inhale, center. Happy baby. And then let's all please remove the strap. Take a bridge pose. Tuck your shoulders underneath. Feet are parallel. Fingers point to the heels, and then lift those hips for your bridge pose. You're welcome here to take wheel, since we did so much shoulder opening. We also did back bends. So you come up onto the crown of the head first. Make sure your hands are pointing back and then pressing up. Finding your version of wheel or bridge. Beautiful. Keep breathing. So nice. Then you will slowly come down to the crown of the head, and then tuck the chin, lower all the way down slowly. Once you find yourself there, bend your knees, place your feet on the ground, windshield wiper your shin side to side. And then this last one, you'll hug your knees into your chest. Legs up the wall without the strap, or plow, or shoulder stand. Anything that works. Hug the knees in. Maybe do legs up the wall. Invert yourself, whatever feels good. Final few moments of class here. And then when you're ready, you'll do ear pinning pose for those of you that were upside down. And then everyone will find our Shavasana. Make sure you have room, nothing's touching your arms, your legs. And then find yourself in your resting pose here. Take a deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. Just breathe. Let the body be soft and easy. Observe the balance of strength and flexibility that you cultivated here. For the next few moments, one hand to heart, one hand to belly. And then inhale, interlace the hands above you. Leave the inside palms to face outward up to the sky. And hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll forward and back, or move through one side, and we'll be in a seated pose. There's no rush. Once you find yourself seated, start to invite yourself into some seated cat-cows. Forward and back. Invite any neck stretches once you're upright. Good. And then take inhale, arms up. We'll do one seated twist one way. Inhale up.
continue to twist the other way. And inhale up. And then we'll bring the hands to the top. Exhale, we bow forward, sealing in our practice. Turn my heart to yours. Wonderful, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I hope you feel more open and loose and free and stretched out and focused.